Let's go to Norway's oldest record fair.
Sånn, da fikk jeg lånepenger, så her har du faktisk svenske penger og norske penger.
Ja, du ser. Blanding, ja.
Hi everyone, Morten Hostad here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to a video where I have shown, hopefully, my trip to Norway's oldest record fair. Yes, today was the 35th anniversary record fair at Rockefeller. Rockefeller is one of Oslo's most popular concert venues. It all takes place in an old building which used to harbor Oslo's Torgata Bad, or public baths, place where I used to go when I was a kid with my dad, and I think I learned to swim there. It's since been long since then been turned into a multi-purpose use building. Main part in the back is the concert venue. There's actually two concert venues. Rockefeller is that locale, but it's also further down the street. There's the old cinema Centrum Scene, where I actually remember I saw National Lampoon's European Vacation many years ago. It has also since been turned into a concert venue, and each year around this time, Rockefeller holds a record fair, or in Norwegian, platemesse. So I went there, had a look around, picked up some stuff. Now, disclaimer, I did make those rookie, or yeah, well, call them rookie mistakes that I am fully aware of, but that just went out of my head while I was there. My first mistake was, and I heard someone talk about this in a vinyl community video just days ago, and yet I did that mistake. I went to a bin, a record bin, and I found a record that I wanted, and I put it back because I wanted to go look somewhere else, and I didn't want to carry around stuff that I purchased. Why? I don't know. I even brought a bag for life in order to carry my records, but that apparently didn't enter my mind. So I went and I found a couple of other things, and I said, oh, I gotta remember to go back. And I flicked through, and it was there. Well, maybe someone does a switcheroo. Nope. I asked the guy, yeah, did you just sell a John Cale record? Yeah. I said, oh God, this is such a cliche. Oh yeah. Don't find stuff and then put it back. You're at a record fair. Yeah, it was a John Cale album, which one of our fine vinyl community members have talked about in length in his series about John Cale, and I didn't get it. The other mistake, blinded by the stuff I'd found, and I'd looked at the vinyls and everything, there was a seller, a Swedish seller, and the thing was he demanded cash or a payment system which I don't have because it's Swedish. We have something else in Norway. And I found first one thing, and I looked at it, and I really wanted it, and then I found yet another thing that I've had on my wish list for a long time, because I used to own it, and well, I used to own both of those records, and the price was so nice, and it was the same price as the other one, and the other one was fine, so I just, yeah, I'll have them. He made arrangements with one of the other record sellers, so I could use my Norwegian payment app. Everything was hunky-dory, and I leave there, and then after I come home, and just before making this video, I'm looking through all my records, and it is in piss poor shape. I mean, yeah. Anyway, you guys want to see what I got at the record fair? I'm gonna start with the worst, because I want to get that out of the way. Because the day, I mean, my mistake, I didn't pick up that one record when I should have. But otherwise, I'm really happy about the day. Except that one record, which I'm going to show you. What did I go there for? Well, seeing people, talk to people. I got to speak Danish today. There was a Danish seller there, and he was like, "Oh, did you come here for?" No, I live here. Oh, you still speak Danish? Like, people give up their language right away. And I spoke Swedish with that's other salesman. So here is the record that I was so happy about getting, and now I'm so disappointed. And it's The Ultimate Sin, Ozzy Osbourne. So I have owned this before. I've told you before, guys, on vinyl, and I thought I still had it just a few months ago, and I looked for it, and it's gone. And it looks, I mean, the cover looks really, really good. It's got that yellow sticker, which was the price sticker. It was 200 kroner, which, what is that now? About 16, 17 US dollars maybe. Nice enough inner sleeve. But unfortunately, the vinyl looks like someone's had its cat walk all over it. I see an example there. So I don't know how this sounds. I'm going to try and do some cleaning and stuff, but it does not look good. But maybe someday I'll find one of these where the vinyl's good and the cover is piss poor, and I can do a swap. But yeah, so that was my. I should have taken it out and looked at it, but at that moment I was sort of ready to leave, and I already spent too much money, and I was just, oh, this is such great. So the other record the seller had, and so I'm, as you can see, I'm wearing a Kiss shirt, and today, of course, is the day of the last live performance of Kiss. Well, we'll see. Of their career. They're playing Madison Square Garden for the last time ever. Oh, whoa, about 6 hours, I think. So it'll be tomorrow here by then. I didn't bring my Google Chrome from Denmark, so I think I'll give that whole seeing it pay-per-view and all that. I'll probably give that a miss, but yeah. Anyway, so I sort of had Kiss on my mind when I went there. I looked for some Rolling Stones stuff, see if I could find something. There were a billion Beatles singles there, but I'm not going down that rabbit hole. The Beatles singles, that's going to be a nightmare if I start collecting those. So the thing I did look for, and I found a couple of things, but I already had them. But I was looking for the Smiths singles. Three that I'm missing. But like I said, I had Kiss on my mind, and this was not the first Kiss thing that I saw that I wanted, but this is the one that I bought from the same seller who sold me the Ozzy Osbourne. So it's their debut album, and it is, as you can see, a German copy. Because, you know, don't mention the war. I have told this story before. I owned, when I was a little kid, I was a Kiss fan from about 6 until around 9 years old. Simultaneously, I was a Rolling Stones fan, and that gradually took over, and other bands became more important. But yeah, I had all the Kiss albums, more or less, except one I'll tell you about next. And then there was a street bully there who was making my life sort of a semi-living hell. But I was friend with his younger brother, and he got me to lend his bully of a brother my Kiss records. I thought that would sort of help the whole situation. It didn't, and he destroyed them. Yeah. So yeah, this looks very much okay. I have not looked into what print or edition this is. It says made in West Germany. And the sticker says Original LP zum Sonderpreis, which is you know, the original LP at actual price, I suppose. Now, of course, I would have loved to have gotten an original American copy or even UK. I don't think this one came, I'm not sure, but I don't think this one, at least not initially, came as a Scandinavian copy. I found some, but they were fairly pricey. So, and I'd already bought something else by then, and I'm going to show you that now. So, when I think I turned 7, and this was in spring, and we went, I think I was picked up at school, and we drove past the record shop, and I could pick up a record for my birthday present. I was gonna have, we're gonna have the kids come home and celebrate me later, I think, because maybe this was the weekend, I'm not sure. So I picked up a record and we put it in a car, and then we drove to the municipal baths, outdoor baths in Oslo, Frommerbadet, and swimming and fun and all that, and spring and warm. And then got back to the car, and then that's where we discovered that my Kiss album had melted because we'd left it in the car. I never got that record again, except years and years later on CD. So I never brought this record home. And here it is. Kiss, Dressed to Kill. And oddly enough, this was the cheapest one I found, but it's the one that I wanted. Because they had some Japanese copies, the original American ones, and also the 2016 or 14 unopened as well, but it was twice as expensive as this one. But look at here, look at the sticker, or post-it. Norwegian pressing. That means that it's as if this record has come home. You know, this is the spirit of that melted record that I never got. And it looks really nice. Oh. Look at the guys there in their borrowed suits. Yeah, so this is a Norwegian pressing, and this is how this looks. So this meant a lot to me to get this. Yeah, this was special. And on the day also of Kiss's, what we assume will be their last performance. Sort of, I guess, the end of Kiss. I don't know what they are planning, if they're planning anything after this. The first thing I picked up and bought, didn't leave, is this copy of Inxs X. I am slowly getting Inxs on vinyl. I love Inxs, they're one of the most important bands in my life. One of those Australian things that I'm very fond of, and it was really cheap. I think it cost, I don't know, $12 maybe, and it looks splendid. It's a Dutch copy, I assume, from the year it came out. Why this has never gotten any form of super deluxe release or anything, I don't know. The previous album has been released in a gazillion different editions, and except for a reprint of the vinyl, I don't know. Is this? I mean, the CD of this is still basically just that old copy that we bought back then, isn't it? Anyway, 1990. Yeah, it's the one with Suicide Blonde on it. So I hope you enjoyed my little story about Kiss Me. I might make a Kiss video. I don't have that many vinyl records to show yet. I hope to rectify that over the coming time. But I hope you enjoyed seeing some video from the record fair. Nice vibe. Didn't find much in way of singles. Nothing actually. But you know, some other day. Thanks for watching. Please click like and subscribe, and hope to see you soon in another video. Take care, guys. Bye.